like school and academics, so even though I started work right after school, I did want to go back. I like current events, I like politics, I like the way government runs, so I think that's why I chose the MPA.
I just reached a point in my life, I just wanted a change. I wanted to do something more meaningful. So I decided to go into public service in some form and to re-educate myself to do that, I felt. So I enrolled in the MPA program, Penn State.
I knew that I wanted to do World Campus, and some of the things I was looking for were good faculty. I looked at what other people had said about it. I knew some people who had done masters, and one person in particular who had done the MPA online, and she had some good feedback about it.
I picked Penn State over other institutions because of its reputation. Penn State has a long history of educational excellence, and I wanted to be in an online program that incorporated something like that.
Students find that accreditation is something that is of value to them. NASPA is our trade association for schools of public affairs. It's mission-driven. You state your mission, then you state how you apply that mission to the broad standards that have been developed. Public administration really it's a very broad field that encompasses both the nonprofit sector and the governmental sector. We see a lot of people that are already in the job stream and they want to move up and get the next job or aim for the top. So we put a lot of emphasis on topics like leadership, management skills, management ethics, and things of that sort. So students can really pick and choose how it fits into their own career paths.
I've always believed that there's no substitute for a classroom, and I found that I was completely wrong once I entered the online program. There's so much technology. I found myself working with and interacting with other students from different time zones, and you learn as much from your fellow students as you do from the professor.
I didn't think that it was going to be feasible to do a school program in class and work 40 hours a week, but it gives me the ability and the flexibility to come home, make dinner, work on a little homework.
At this point in my life, going back to school, I have so many other responsibilities, my job, my family. I don't know that it would have been possible without doing it online. You have the flexibility of setting aside that time when it doesn't conflict with your other responsibilities.
If I can plan out my week so that I know exactly what's going on and what I have to do at work and then what I have to do in my school program, then I'm able to plan the lessons for the week, and then I don't get overwhelmed and I'm able to sort it all out. I think that a master's in public administration is a good chance to learn about different areas of work. I've seen myself moving to Washington and working in government. I also have interests in nonprofits, so I've also considered possibly, going into a nonprofit and doing communications or human resources or something to do with the public sector.
Earning a degree is more than just a piece of paper to hang on the wall. It's validation of the work that I did to earn that degree. It's not just from any school, it's from Penn State.